Embezzled it all without a second thought. My younger brother and I, from when we were kids, never benefited even a cent from your family.
I only calculated the last 3 years. Seems I missed some. Suru, are you going to make me recalculate the accounts? You're lying.
Me, lie? When we ate a meal at your house, your mom would force us to do heavy labor for days. Carry water for days to repay the favor. You embezzled our Feng family's money, and now you're mocking my sister with a piece of paper. Suru, how dare you show your face?
Comrades, after 12 long years of hard work, we've finally cracked this tough nut. We've finally overcome it. All data is running through. Everyone can finally go home and reunite with their families.
Hooray for our little master. We can finally go home and see our grandkids.
Our little lady is absolutely incredible. This is my little girl. Can't recognize her, can you?
Master, you've worked hard these 12 years. I'm here to accept on behalf of the Research Institute. You are all national heroes.
It's all thanks to her.
All of it was figured out by her alone. She's so young. I had her when I was old. Back then, I took on a top-secret mission.
She was only 7 or 8. I really couldn't rest easy, leaving her with the eldest two, who were barely adults. I had no choice but to bring her along. To this remote northwest, eating sand with me. Who would have thought? This kid is a natural-born genius in research. Having her is truly my greatest blessing.
Honey, the remaining wrap-up and data handover are too tedious. I'll stay here to handle it. You take your vacation and go back to the compound in the capital. I'll stay and help too, but I've already arranged everything on my end. Ensure that you, little master, return to the compound safe and sound. In a bit.
I'll call my son Yangqing. Tell him to take good care of you.
Fine, old Feng, smoke less, okay.
Okay. Your 2 brothers in the compound. I asked the neighbor Su family to look after them back then. And I sent money every year.
When you go back, you can see how they're doing.
Little master, these are the recommendation letters we wrote. They'll come in handy. When you get to the capital, don't just idle around.
Ugh, so annoying. Even on vacation, people want me to work. I'm off.
Comrade Feng, I'm Lu Yanqing. I know why you're here. But the engagement was just our elders, a joke at the dinner table back then. I won't accept any form of arranged marriage.
What engagement?
Hey, hello? Yanqing, can you hear me? Shui is coming back to the compound. Make sure she's settled in properly. Treat her like royalty. Feng Shui, she grew up in the countryside. Coming back to the compound now. And she even had my dad personally call to pressure me. Looks like she's of age. She wants to come find me, to fulfill that childhood engagement. Why isn't she reacting?
Old Feng, when did you arrange a childhood engagement for me? You never told me. Forget it, Old Feng has never been reliable. Probably got drunk one day, and agreed on a whim. But I guess it's understandable that he, treating me like a thief.
Since my dad gave strict orders for me to take good care of you, I'll do my best. If you need anything for daily life, just let me know. But I hope you don't cross the line.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I definitely won't cross the line. Just take me back to the Feng family's old house quickly. I need to find my brother.
Agreed that easily? Or are you playing coy? Follow me.
These things here are really unusual. I've never seen them at the base.
Yanqing, this is Shui. She seems really interested in the color TV. This was just approved by the compound. The color TV and antenna, they're very precious.
Comrade Feng, stop staring. There are many new things in the city. You'll get used to it slowly. Don't block the workers here.
I really haven't seen them before. But the principle isn't hard to understand.
Also, this antenna is installed wrong. It's okay if Shui doesn't understand, but don't try to boss around. This is an imported antenna. The workers are all professional electricians.
The distance between the director and reflector is reversed, and there are tall buildings blocking around the compound. If you don't shorten the front dipole by 5 centimeters, you'll get full screen snow even if you tune it until next year.
What do you know? You're from the countryside.
She couldn't possibly know this. She must have heard it from my dad. I'm a researcher. She's working hard to impress me. Alright, Shuyi, you don't understand this. No one is laughing at you. There's no need to pretend like this. B.
Are these two brains made of insulation? Whatever, believe it or not. Anyway, it's not me watching the snow tonight.
This is the old Feng family house.
This is my house. Are you sure this isn't a dump? My dear neighbor, aren't you going to explain?
Shuyi, don't be mad. Your brother isn't here. The house has been empty for 2 or 3 years. My parents think an empty house is just going to waste, so they borrowed it to store some stuff. It even helps air the place out for you.
Where's my brother?
Your eldest brother, Feng Jianguo, is now living day and night at his fiancé's family's fertilizer factory, working like a slave.
Your second brother, Feng Jianjun, is even worse. After quarreling with your eldest brother, he said he'd go south and get rich by trading.
He's been missing ever since. We were just looking after your house.
You treat my house like a free storage room, and I'm supposed to thank you?
Yanqing, look at her. Our family really just stored it temporarily. Why is she being so aggressive?
It was already a deserted house anyway. There's no need to be so difficult. Could it be that she sees me getting close to Suru and is deliberately making trouble? Sorry. I just got back from studying abroad. I didn't know no one was living in the Feng house. You've come all this way, I understand you're upset. I'll arrange a room for you at my place. The food coupons and living expenses inside, consider it my compensation. I'll also help you find a job.
Why not take it? I'll take Lu Yanqing's money. But we're not done settling accounts.
What accounts do we have?
Old Feng, over these years, to make sure you looked after my 2 brothers, every month without fail, sent your Su family $10 for care fees. 3 years, that's $360. My brothers didn't get a cent of it. And the house became your free warehouse. Even the roof caved in. Where did that $360 go? Today, your Su family not only has to move all this clutter out of here, but also cough up the money with interest to fix my house.
You're so meticulous. Who knows if Uncle Feng really sent that much?
Do you want me to check the remittance records at the post office? Or have a cup of tea at the disciplinary commission to discuss your Su family's embezzlement of others' property?
Suru, since Uncle Feng sent the money, it should be returned to Shi for repairs. Go back and tell Uncle Su to return the money. And clear out the stuff.
I understand.
Alright, then get to it. I'll watch you move it. Short me by even a cent, and this isn't over.
Ow, my back. Why does this girl start trouble the moment she's back? She's a real troublemaker.
Mom, keep your voice down, hurry up and move it. If she really takes it to the disciplinary committee, will I ever be able to hold my head up at the factory?
Hey, that old cabinet, be careful when moving it. Don't scratch my door frame. If you chip the paint, it's $5 a chip. What, Miss Su, do you have an issue with the price? Then let's recalculate.
Besides the 120 for the workers fixing the house. Here's 240, not a penny less. Our Su family doesn't owe you anything. Shuyi. Are you back? Little sister, don't cry, big brother is here. What's going on here? Uncle, auntie, huh? What is this?
Big brother.
Shuyi. It's really you. Big brother is sorry, you just got back, and you don't even have a place to stay. You've been wronged, haven't you?
Big brother, I'm not wronged. Look, it's almost all cleaned up. And I have a place to stay now. It's fine.
Brother just bought some meat buns from the factory canteen. They're still warm. Have something to fill your stomach. Sister, take a break. I'll go lend a hand.
Brother. Don't move. We don't need to help them. Sister, what's going on? They embezzled Old Feng's money, that's wrong. Brother, I got the money back. Take it.
What money is this?
Before Old Feng left for the Northwest, he was afraid you 2 brothers in the capital would have no one to look after you, so every month, he sent $10 to the Su family as a care fee. These 3 years you weren't home, they still took the money, and I got it back.
I always thought Dad didn't care about us at all. Back then, he suddenly took you to the Northwest to suffer, leaving me and Jianjun in the capital. I actually held a grudge against him. Turns out, he was always thinking about us.
Brother, Old Feng may be clueless, but he does care about us. This money is his hard-earned, and now it's returned to its rightful owner. Here, take it.
I can't take it. Sister, my fiancé keeps a tight leash on me. If I keep it, it won't last. You keep it.
What about second brother? He went out to do business. When will he be back?
When Jianjun first left, he would come back every few months to see me. Now, I haven't heard from him in a long time. I'm really afraid something might have happened to him out there.
Feng Jiangguo, the factory is waiting for you to load the truck. Where did you go? I've been looking everywhere for you, and you're just hiding out here taking it easy. If you keep this up, how can my dad agree to let us get married?
Maisie, don't be mad. I heard my little sister came back from the northwest, so I just slipped away to bring her some hot food. I'll go right back, right back. Sister, your big brother is heading back to work. Take good care of yourself, eat the buns while they're hot.
Is this how an engaged couple treats each other? The house should be fixed up in a couple of days. Then I'll add some furniture and appliances to surprise old Feng and my brothers. Researcher Lu is busy.
What is it now, Comrade Feng?
My old house has been renovated. I want to borrow a color TV to use as a reference, to build one myself.
At Feng Shui's compound, not only do they provide room and board, but also have literacy classes. Don't just think about watching TV all day. I know you're curious about it. Wait here. I'll go to the storage room and get it for you. TSK, no drive.
I'm not going to argue with him. As long as I can borrow it. Derivation of Poisson's ratio for fluids. The formula is correct. But the derivation path is completely wrong. Even if you work on it forever, it's a dead end. Anyway, regardless, in this heat, he went to the storage to carry a TV for me. I'm indebted to him. So I'll just be kind. Consider it rent.
What are you doing? Feng Shui, are you crazy? This is Yanqing's key derivation draft he worked on for half a month. How dare you scribble on it? What are you yelling about? I'm kindly helping him correct his mistakes.
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yanqing, look. I just came in and saw she scribbling on your drawing. I couldn't stop her.
Feng Shui, this is not something you can touch. Don't use this method to get my attention.
What? Your derivation is garbage.
Alright, I won't blame you this time. But let's formally break off the engagement, sign it, and you can take this money, and you can take the TV too.
Cursing him out is just a waste of breath, no gain. Signing a stupid piece of paper can both break off the engagement and get $200. Only a fool wouldn't take that deal. Fine. Researcher Lu is right. A forced melon isn't sweet. I'll sign. I took the money. But this TV is still borrowed. I'll return it after using it.
She's not making a fuss at all. Could she be shocked? Forget it. I'll apologize after she calms down. After all, my dad asked me to take care of her. Wait, if we calculate based on this derivation, then the ultimate of pneumatic engineering is, it works. The dead loop has been broken, fully closed. Suru, was this thing modified by Feng Shui?
No. It was me. I snatched it back from Feng Shui and had a flash of inspiration.
Suru, you've done a great job. You're a genius. I'll show it to the teacher after I finish the calculation.
Feng Shui must have just stumbled upon it by luck. Congratulations, Yanqing. Your derivation was praised by the teacher, and you're asked to give a seminar. And that's not all.
My dad also sent word. He and the research team from the Northwest base will come to the compound together. They are the ones who broke a 10-year bottleneck, big heroes. We must do our best.
By then, you'll be the most popular figure in the entire research community.
Tomorrow, you sit in the front row. This honor is half yours.
Thanks, Yanqing. Feng Shui, when tomorrow the whole institute sees Yanqing shining on stage, you'll realize people like you aren't even worthy to look up to us.
Little sis, this TV, did you really make it? The picture is even clearer than the one my factory director father-in-law imported from abroad.
It's nothing. I just scrounged up some old TVs and reassembled them. Bro, sit down and watch for a while.
My little sister's really made something of herself.
What are you bragging about? Isn't this Brother Yanqing's color TV you borrowed? Keep it down. Don't disturb Brother Yanqing as he prepares for his lecture. Open your eyes and look. This is the one I borrowed. I'm about to return it to your dear Brother Yanqing.
Profiteering. What is this?
Suru, stop rummaging through my sister's things.
Oh my god.
Everyone, come look.
This is hilarious.
Girl from the Su family, what's all the fuss about?
Listen up, everyone. It says here, special recommendation. Comrade Feng Shui is exceptionally admitted to the Supreme Academy of Sciences, and the signature is something like National Bureau 1 Expert Group. Feng Shui, even if you want to boast, at least find a more reliable stamp maker. What Supreme Academy of Sciences? What Bureau 1 experts? You didn't even finish high school. You're really good at faking things.
Oh my, this country girl is way too vain. Supreme Academy of Sciences, my foot. She really dares to make that up.
This letter is genuine, of course. But if we're talking about faking things, no one beats your Su family. What about the 360 you swindled from my family? Forgot so soon.
Oh my god, 300 yuan. This Su family is way too bold. That's enough to get them executed.
Don't listen to her nonsense. Her dad did give our family money to take care of her brother, but we fulfilled our duty and took care of him. Look, brother Feng is doing just fine.
Brother, the rights and wrongs of this matter, only you have the most say. Do you want to speak up?
What right do you Su family have to talk about my sister? My dad gave your Su family 12 years of care fees, $10 a month, and you embezzled it all without a second thought. My younger brother and I, from when we were kids, never benefited even a cent from your family.
I only calculated the last 3 years. Seems I missed some. Suru, are you going to make me recalculate the accounts? You're lying.
Me, lie? When we ate a meal at your house, your mom would force us to do heavy labor for days, carry water for days to repay the favor. You embezzled our Feng family's money, and now you're mocking my sister with a piece of paper. Suru, how dare you show your face?
Oh my god. The Su family actually embezzled money and made their son work as free labor. Their hearts are too black.
Usually Su Rose seems so gentle. Never expected she was this kind of person, so shameless.
I'm so angry. It's okay, it's okay. After the presentation, those top researchers will know how excellent we are. Skyrocket. By then, who will remember this matter of a few $100s?
Brother, you're great.
Well, the stuff I've been holding in feels really good to let it out. Sis. Thank you.
You're my big brother. I won't let anyone bully you. Oh, right. The house is also fixed up. I've also got all the household items. Brother, will you move back?
I better not. The fertilizer plant can't do without me. This is the new clothes your brother bought you. They're really pretty. Remember to wear them.
Okay, I'll listen to you, bro.
I'll go now. Or your sister-in-law will come drag me away again.
All right, then I'll move back by myself first. When old Feng and second brother come back.
Higher with the banner, yes, 2 more centimeters to the left. Tomorrow's presentation affects the reputation of our compound. Every detail matters.
Comrade Lu.
What now? After our last fight, I haven't had time to look after her. She can't hold it anymore, coming to me to break the ice. And she even dressed up. Not doing her job properly. No.
Comrade Lu, here's your TV back. I've cleaned up my old place, and I'm moving back today. I've also cleaned your room.
Move out. So, she's still throwing a tantrum. Shuyi, I know I've neglected you lately, and failed my father's trust. You're angry, and I get it. But you have to understand, tomorrow's presentation is important to me and the compound. Don't make a scene, okay?
He's too busy, talking nonsense. Oh, right. You're important, you're the busiest. I'm done, I'll go now. The keys are here.
Feng Shui, you. I try to appease her, and she still won't see reason. Dressing up doesn't help, she's still vulgar inside. She's nowhere good enough for me. Everyone, this is what I, with the help of Comrade Suru, broke the infinite loop and finally derived the aerodynamic extremum model. This theory will fill a domestic gap in this field.
Extremum model. Is he blind? After substituting the correction parameter lambda equals 1.402, you need to reduce dimensions in the third step. But he just brute-forced high-order basis functions. The result he calculated is not the aerodynamic extremum at all. This model is a ticking time bomb. I can't believe this. I already corrected the derivation path for him that day, and he still got it wrong. Hey, Comrade Lu, can I discuss something with you?
Feng Shui. She insists on using this attention-seeking way to ruin my big moment? It's simply unreasonable. The comrade at the back, put your hand down. This is a serious academic seminar. If you don't understand, don't cause trouble.
Feng Shui, you, a country girl who never went to school, what are you raising your hand for? Yanqing has already called off the engagement with you. Don't pester him here. Where's security?
I was going to secretly remind you, so you wouldn't lose face. Now it's not needed. You did the calculus dimensionality reduction in step 3 backwards. If we build the engine based on your extreme values, the moment you ignite it, the entire lab will blow up.
Nonsense. What would a village girl like you know? Get out of here now. My dad is about to bring all the leading experts over. Can't let her ruin my lecture.
The one who should get out is you little brat.
Dad, you're here. Dear experts. I'm giving my comrades an explanation of my newly.
Who gave you the nerve to spout nonsense here? And dare to lay a hand on your little aunt?
Little ant, we finally found you. We wandered around the compound for a long time, and here you are being wronged.
Yes, little aunt. The letter I wrote for you, the recommendation letter for the Supreme Academy of Sciences, have you read it? Why didn't you come find us?
You guys are going overboard, aren't you? Just to urge me to work. They came all the way to my home.
What? What little aunt? Dad, did the experts mistake her for someone else? Isn't she that fiancé from the countryside who came back? She can barely read a few characters. How could she be your master's sister?
Yeah, she's just a country bumpkin. Yanqing has already called off the engagement with her.
Bullshit. She is the daughter of my grandmaster, Master Feng. My little master. How could I be wrong? What engagement?
We agreed on it when we were kids.
That was you back then, seeing that little master was pretty.
Insisting on marrying her.
Couldn't bear to let her go, clinging to her leg and refusing to let go. I was embarrassed by you. To shut you up, I casually wrote you a fake marriage certificate to calm you down. Where do you get the nerve to call off the engagement?
How could this be?
Grandmaster Feng and his daughter were in the Northwest, dedicating their lives to national research. And this is how you treat a meritorious person?
Feng Shuyi's father is an academician. So the recommendation letter that day was real.
Kowtow and apologize to the little mistress.
I'm sorry, little mistress.
So there was never any engagement. Then I'll return the cancellation fee to you later.
No. Then consider it a gift to you.
All right then. You said it, okay. Has Dad come back yet?
As soon as Grandmaster returned, he went straight to the Capital Research Institute. He's all settled there.
He really can't sit still for a single day. I'll have to go find him. The recommendation letter must still be useful.
Uncle Lee. Yes, it's Yanqing. I've handed over the project at the compound. The teaching assistant position at Jingcheng University of Technology. I really appreciate your help in pulling strings.
Yanqing, though being a TA is a marginal, idle post, at least it's the top institution. It's good to go lie low for a while. What happened in the compound, don't take it to heart.
Uncle Lee, you worry too much. I just think the compound environment is too restless. At the university, it's more suitable for me to settle down and focus on my studies. Okay, I'll report there tomorrow. Feng Shuyi, you're just the daughter of academician Feng. You don't have any real talent yourself. I will prove to everyone who the true chosen one is.
Little aunt, I'm begging you. That batch of graduate students at Jingcheng University of Technology are the future sparks. Just go give a public lecture, enlighten them a bit.
No, teaching students is such a hassle. If I go too deep, they won't understand. If I go too shallow, it's useless. I'm fine fixing radios at home.
Academician Feng has been using the school lab recently. Anyway, you're going to see him, so just treat it as giving a lecture on the side.
Old Feng is there too.
I heard that the staff cafeteria there recently hired a master chef retired from state banquets. That chef has incredible skills: rock sugar turtle soup and secret recipe braised pork, tender and falling off the bone, only 10 portions a day. Outsiders can't get any. Really? Of course. If you just agree to give this lecture, I'll have the principal bring the whole pot of braised pork all set for you.
Deal. For the future sparks of our nation, it's only right that I make this trip.
Great.
Comrade, this recommendation letter of yours, the seals at the end are indeed from several senior experts of the first bureau, but the name at the top, how is it so smudged? I can't even make out a single character.
Director, I accidentally dropped the letter in water. If you don't believe me, you can go ask around the compound. Just a couple of days ago, weren't the experts personally looking for someone at the compound?
The personal seals of these experts ordinary people can't get them at all. Turning them away would offend important people. Since you have a joint recommendation from experts, then I'll make an exception and let you into our key research project as an assistant.
Thank you, Director. I can't believe it was that easy. Oh, watch where you're going. Yanqing.
Sirao, what are you doing here?
I was recruited by the university's HR as a special hire for the research group. That compound was such a mess, I didn't want to stay there any longer.
I see, I always said you have talent. So do I. Those people at the compound have no idea what real academia is. I applied to transfer here as a teaching assistant.
Yanqing, you're amazing. I knew you could do it. From now on, at the university, we have to look out for each other. And show those who were laughing at us at the compound that true gold fears no fire.
Of course.
Shao Shigu Auditorium 1 has been set up for you. Would you like to go to the VIP lounge for some tea or?
Skip the lounge. Isn't Old Feng in the school's key lab? I'll go there myself and talk to him about something. You don't need to follow me. Go do your own thing.
Okay. Take this special pass. The lab has strict security. Oh, by the way, at noon, I'll have the cafeteria make that pot of special braised pork ready for you. Plenty of it.
That's more like it.
Feng Shuyi. She actually came to the university? Relying on academician Feng's status, she treats this top institution like her own backyard. Outrageous.
Why is she here? Did the recommendation letter get exposed? How did she get the recommendation letter? It's all because she has an academician father. This is blatant abuse of power for personal gain. This is so unfair. Yanqing. The lab is full of precision instruments. She doesn't know anything. What if she damages something while wandering around? What would we do then?
Feng Shuyi, stop right there. This is the sacred hall of academia. It's where key experiments are conducted. You can't use your connection to academician Feng to just barge in and make a mess.
Exactly, Shuyi. Yanqing and I got in here based on our real skills. You don't even have a degree, so you don't know the lab rules at all. You'd better go back to your compound. Don't embarrass academician Feng here. Are you two just bored or what?
I'm looking for my own dad to have some braised pork in the cafeteria. Do I need to file a request with you too?
You're being unreasonable. Security officer, this person has no access permission. Please don't disrupt the lab's normal work.
Okay, please come in.
Sorry, unauthorized personnel are not allowed in the core lab area. Please step back.
Old Feng is busy.
Oh, honey, what are you doing here? Weren't you invited to give a lecture?
The lecture is just a bonus. Mainly, I heard the braised pork here is amazing. I came early to check it out.
Haha.
You little foodie. Alright, let me finish this data first.
I'll take you for lunch. Eating is not the main thing. Old Feng, I'm here today for serious business.
What serious business?
Why didn't you come to see us after you returned? Don't you miss Big Brother?
I have no face to see him.
I've fixed up the old family house. Come back and stay when you have time. The Su family never took care of Big Brother back then. Those two brothers have had a hard time all these years.
It's me, their father, who let them down.
I didn't arrange things well. They suffered because of me.
Let's not dwell on the past. Big Brother always thought you didn't care about them. He holds a grudge. After work today, come with me to see Big Brother. Our family needs to clear the air, break the ice.
Okay.
After work, I'll go with you to see the eldest.
Yanqing, I heard from HR, this specially appointed professor today solved a world-class problem, a true genius. To have a lecture from a big shot like this is really our good fortune.
Of course. Today's lecture is about the multidimensional aerodynamic model. If I can, during the Q&A, ask an insightful question and earn the professor's recognition.
Yanqing, I know you can do it.
Feng Shui, why is she standing there? Why is the principal so deferential to her? Just because she's Mr. Feng's daughter? Where's the professor? Why is it a female student? Why? Is she an assistant?
Right, she must be helping organize materials. The professor must be in the back.
Time is limited. I've seen what your research group submitted, the preliminary report. The direction is completely wrong. You overlooked the viscous dissipation term.
I spent half a month and couldn't even touch the basics. In her eyes, it's no harder than an elementary school problem. That is definitely not the level of a spoiled rich kid she could have, but I'm all talk and no action. I'm the fool.
The limit threshold of this model is just like this. Let's call it a day for today's lecture.
Can't stay here. As soon as they start talking, the fact that I got into the group with a fake letter will definitely come out. While it's still crowded, I got to get out of here.
Thanks for coming, everyone. You really make our school shine with glory.
It's your school cafeteria that's good. Getting our Xiao Shigu to join us.
Yes, yes. By the way, experts, you all, the comrade who wrote the joint recommendation letter, I have personally assigned her to the core research team. You all can rest assured. Xiao Shigu hasn't started working yet, right? You arranged a job for her?
No, I didn't. It was Comrade Suro who brought the recommendation letter.
What Suru? I don't know anyone by that name. Where is the letter?
Suru, stop right there. Security. Quick, the woman in the black dress at the back door, stop her. Experts, it's her. She's the one who brought your recommendation letter.
Well, this is indeed the letter we wrote for our Xiao Shigu. You, young comrade, so young, how could you take someone else's letter and use it to deceive?
No, that's not it. Expert, I found this letter. I saw it in a trash bin. I thought no one wanted it. I just wanted to find a better job.
Suru, you were the one who said this letter was fake, weren't you?
Why did you snatch it and use it yourself? Snatched? Then, young comrade, your case is very serious. You'll end up in detention.
You're being outrageous. Revoke all hiring eligibility. Campus security.
Yanqing, say something for me.
So you don't understand research at all. You've been lying to me all along. I can't believe I associated with someone like you. I'm sorry, little princess. I was wrong. I was blind before. I was too shallow, too arrogant. You're the real genius. Me, I'm nothing but a joke.
All right, now that you've cleared your head, stop adding drama for yourself. Focus on your studies. Old Feng is about to clock out. Perfect time to see Big Brother.
Master Foam, take a smoke break. Can this batch be done today? The fields need it. Director Zhang, this batch is the compound fertilizer for the fruit trees, right? For this batch, I just adjusted the speed again. Grounded an extra round. No clumps guaranteed. We'll load it for you today. Wow, that's great. That batch from Manager Wang, it sat in the fields like rocks. It's your skills, Master Feng. Now in our town, everyone trusts your fertilizer. With your skill, you're the backbone of the factory.
Backbone? These customers keep saying,
Master Feng.
Never mentioning the factory director.
Feng Jiangguo, having a tea party over there? Get the machine running and unload. There are trucks waiting in line. You dawdle every single day.
Hey, coming right up. This screw's a bit loose. Let me tighten it.
Tighten nothing. It runs, that's enough. Get moving.
Big brother.
How is there so much blood? Quick! Press a towel on it.
Ouch. What are you doing, Jiangguo? You were so careless with that. Keep the blood off the fertilizer. That stuff costs money.
He's hurt so badly. And you're still thinking about the fertilizer? This is a work injury. Get the money now. Take Jiangguo to the clinic to see a doctor.
Don't say that. The machine was fine. He pulled the switch and it broke. This is an operational violation. Besides, his regular wages are all kept with me as a dowry for May. There's no cash in the factory account.
It's not a big deal. I told you to go home and rest. Okay?
Your whole family is heartless. For years at your place, he's been slaving away.
Feng, enough. Take my brother now to the clinic for stitches. Not a minute to waste.
Okay.
We'll help him.
What? Do you still want to stay here? And rip us off?
Director Wang. The mixer's speed control gearbox, where's the original limiter? You took it off, didn't you?
What would a little girl like you know? That's how the machine was.
I don't know.
But to increase production, you secretly removed the limiter, making the old motor overload, the worn belt broke and caused injury. This matter, the Industrial Bureau's safety inspectors will know all about it.
You don't use the Bureau to threaten me.
The work safety law says, modifying special equipment without authorization, causing severe work injury, once reported, your factory will be sealed immediately, shut down for 3 months minimum. The loss of 3 months of production versus paying now 300 yuan in medical expenses plus lost wages. Director Wang, you're a savvy businessman. Which will it be?
300 yuan? Are you crazy? Dad, ignore her. Get security to throw her out.
Fine. Go out, turn left, the co-op has a public phone. I'll have the inspection team come and seal the place.
Hey, niece, wait, please. I'll give it to you, alright, I'll pay you. Please don't report this up.
Director Wang, you're a man of action. This piece of junk you can keep and fix at your leisure. See you.
Jiangguo,
I'm really sorry to you and Lao Air. Dad, don't look so worried. The doctor said the bone's not broken. Rest for 2 weeks and you'll be fine. It's not fine. If your hand gets crippled, how will you make a living? That Wang family, they don't treat you like a human at all. I know. But Maisie says once we get through this, when the factory's profits improve, her dad will agree to let us get married. Apart from fixing machines and mixing fertilizers, I don't know anything else. If I leave the fertilizer plant, what can I do?
Sweetie.
This money.
Your future father-in-law generously sponsored the medical and lost wages. 300 yuan.
300 yuan? That stingy old Wang, how could he possibly cough up so much money?
If he doesn't pay, I'll get the Industrial Bureau to shut down his factory. Bro, you still think you can't survive without him?
Little sis,
Bro, have you calculated? Those supply and marketing cooperative people, when they come to buy goods, do they go to Director Wang or to you, Master Feng?
To me, they say they only trust my formula.
Exactly. They trust your skills, not old Wang's name. You think you're just an employee, but you're actually the main artery of that factory. Without you, his crappy machines would have stopped working long ago. And the customers would have all left.
I'm the main artery?
Yes. You have the best skills. And an existing client network. The money Lao Feng has sent back over the years. Plus this 300 yuan compensation is enough for us to rent an abandoned warehouse. Bought 2 old machines already. Bro, quit your job, call off the engagement. Let's start our own business. Take away the Wang family's livelihood.
Is this really possible? What are you afraid of? Dad, in this capital city, can still put in a word or two. I've got your back. Alright, little sis, big bro will do as you say. This coward, I'm done being one.
Yo, Feng Jiangguo, you actually have the nerve to come back? After taking 300 yuan from our family, you still have the face to show up?
I'm here to pick up my personnel file. From today, I quit.
Feng Jiangguo, what's gotten into you? You broke piece of junk repairman. Without our Wang family, you don't even have a doghouse to sleep in. Within 3 days, you'll be on your knees like a dog, crawling back to beg me.
Is that so? Then let's wait and see. Little sis, this place is a bit out of the way, and the roof leaks, but the rent is really cheap. Once I fix up the yard, we can bring in the materials.
If it leaks, just get some roofing felt. Don't worry about the machines. I went to the junkyard yesterday and picked up some scrap motors. I'll draw up a plan tonight. After I fix them up, they'll be 100 times better than Wang's crappy machine.
Alright, I'll trust you on this.
Little mistress.
Big brother.
I'm here to help you guys out.
Lu Yanqing, what are you doing out here in the sticks?
Bungs times 27. Just call me Xiao Lu. I heard that our little mistress is starting her own factory, so I thought I'd come help. Little mistress, this factory's just starting out, you must be short on hands. If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Alright, see that pile of red bricks by the wall? Move them to the marked area over here, stack them neatly, to prepare the machine base. Got it.
Xiao Lu, you okay? Did you break a bone?
Used to a pen in your hand, heavy labor's not your thing, huh?
Move. Don't get in the way.
Little mistress, big brother, I've saved up 600 in secret money, I want to invest it as a stake.
Now that's more like it. Very noble of you. Alright, you're now the first shareholder of Feng's fertilizer factory.
Whatever makes you happy. Missy, that batch of scrap motors you picked up not only saves electricity, the output speed is 20% faster than imported machines.
Not bad. Oh my god, Dad, so this is the big factory Feng Jiangguo was talking about? Doesn't even have a proper gate. A gust of wind and the roof tiles will fall off. Could kill someone.
Kids these days, ambition sky high, they need to learn the hard way how good we had it.
Director Wang, Maisie, if you're here to talk business, please register at that table. If you're here to cause trouble, the factory is busy. Apologies for the poor reception.
Business? Feng Jiangguo, are you still asleep? With this ragtag outfit of yours, and junk machines, who would dare buy your fertilizer? It would burn the crops to death.
Comrade, you need evidence to speak. Our Feng's fertilizer factory's machine performance and formula have been rigorously calculated.
Oh, you even hired a soft-skinned accountant here.
Jiangguo, Uncle came today out of regard for your 3 years at my factory, to offer you a way out. This shoddy factory of yours will definitely go under within 3 months. So, close down now, come back with me, and I'll forget the 300 yuan. We'll keep deducting your wages as a bride price. Next month, I'll let you and Maisie get the marriage certificate. How about it? Isn't that more than fair?
Director Wang, I was blind before, thought I could endure and have a family. Now I get it. A man has to earn money with dignity. Please, both of you, leave.
Feng Jiangguo, you ungrateful snake.
Wang Mei, loud doesn't mean right. I don't know how long our factory can last, but I do know that a legally run dump of your father's will be out of business soon.
Young lady, you sure can spin a yarn. Our Wang family has been in town for 10 years. Customers line up to give us money. We'll see.
Feng Jiangguo, I'll wait to see you on your knees at my doorstep, begging for food.
What manners? Missy, boss, don't take it to heart. Our fertilizer is definitely fine.
Xiao Lu, get back to work. Whether it's good or not, the crops in the field will decide. Brother Jiangguo, your formula is absolutely amazing. The last batch I took from you of fruit tree fertilizer, the farmers used it for half a month, the leaves turned so green they looked shiny. Director Feng, our commune needs to add 2 tons of urea compound fertilizer, cash, on delivery. Please put us at the front of the queue. Director Zhang, brotherly, take it easy. Our factory may be small, but the rules are set, quality and quantity guaranteed, never short on weight. Today's orders are full. First thing tomorrow, the first truck will definitely go to your commune. Just for the name Feng Jiangguo, we're willing to wait. The stuff from factory director Wang now is as hard as rock, can't even break it open. From now on, our town only recognizes the Feng brand.
Once an honest person gets smart, this sincerity becomes the ultimate business killer move. Plus, I casually optimize the root growth promoter formula. That's a dimensionality reduction strike.
Brother Little Miss, guess what our net profit is this month? Well, it must be over $1,000, right?
After deducting costs, workers' wages, and the depreciation of those old machines, our net profit this month is exactly $6,800.
$6,800. I worked at Old Wang's for 3 years and couldn't save $1,000 even without eating or drinking. This money burns the hands. Little Miss, you are truly amazing.
This is just the beginning. A little money like this gets you so excited? 6,800 is just a start. Figure the days, Wang's workshop by now it's probably in an uproar.
Wang Dana, look at what you sold. What kind of junk is this? This fertilizer, spread on the fields, won't even dissolve in water. All the corn seedlings in our village have turned yellow.
Money back. You must give a full refund today. Or we'll go to the Industrial Bureau. Report you for producing substandard goods.
Guys, calm down. Take it easy. This batch might be the workers didn't get the mix right. I'll have someone replace it with fresh material right away.
Screw that. Your factory's machines break down every other day. Output is slower than a snail. Take Feng Jiangguo's Feng's fertilizer factory. Not only is their material good, it doesn't clump. We've switched all our orders to Feng Jiangguo. Hurry up and refund us.
Feng Jiangguo, you all went to him.
Dad? Something's wrong. The raw material plant called. They said we're 2 months behind on payments. If we don't settle today, they won't supply us anymore.
Nag. All the money in the account went to cover the refunds. How am I supposed to pay?
Director, the gear on mixer number 2 is jammed again. The belt snapped.
Then go fix it. You bunch of good-for-nothings. Can't even fix a stupid machine.
Director, that machine already had its limit switch modified. It used to be that Feng Jiangguo would adjust it by feel alone. Now that he's gone, the electricians in our factory can't figure out that machine's temperament. Every time we try to fix it, it jams. Jams every time. If we force it to run again, the motor will be completely ruined.
Machines break and no one fixes them. Products have issues and no one takes responsibility. So, this factory was able to run all thanks to one person, Feng Jiangguo, holding it together by sheer will.
Dad, what do we do now? If the factory shuts down, won't our family be finished?
Finished. All finished. Those old clients all taken by Feng Jiangguo. May, that Feng Jiangguo guy used to listen to you the most. He was so obedient to you.
Dad, you mean...
That factory director lady is here again. She's been standing at the gate for 3 days now, hasn't she?
Wang Mei. You come here every day. What exactly do you want? I've already told you. Our families are no longer connected.
Jiangguo, I know you hate me and my father. Our family's factory now can't even pay the workers' wages. I truly know I was wrong. I don't ask for much. It's just that I remember how you used to get stomach aches when you got busy. I woke up at 5 this morning to make this pork belly and chicken soup. Could you have a couple of sips while it's hot? I'll leave after I watch you finish it.
No need. The factory has a cafeteria. You go back.
Boss, how about I use the legal department's name to file a complaint for creating a disturbance? Have the police take her away.
Forget it. She's a woman. Crouching out there in this heat. If we really have the police take her away, people in town will say we, the Feng family, are bullying others with our power. Let her be. After a few days, she'll get tired and leave on her own.
Legal, take a break for now. Since she wants to put on a show like Qin Xianglian, let's give her a stage. If we don't let her finish her act, brother, that knot in your heart will be a muddled account forever.
Boss, that woman still won't leave. It's raining too hard. She seems to have passed out.
Wang Mei, wake up. Xiangzi, give me a hand. Let's get her into the guard room first.
Jiangguo, I knew it. You still care about me.
Drink some water. Leave as soon as the rain stops. I saved you because I was afraid you'd die at my factory gate.
Jiangguo, I've really changed. I'm not asking you to forgive me. Just let me stay at the factory. Even if I become a cleaning lady. My father. I've cut ties with him too. I just want to be with you. Jiangguo, slow down. Look at you, you're sweating buckets. Your clothes are soaked.
You. What are you doing here? I'm feeling better.
Jiangguo, I'm fine now. I was immature before. Now I know you're the only one who truly cares for me. Have some herbal tea to cool your throat. Shuyi, Director Liu, it's hot. I bought some cold drinks to cool you down.
Fawning for no reason, either a crook or a con, our Feng family dares not eat anything from the Wang family.
Director Liu, you're such a joker. Shuyi, I used to have a short temper, but we'll soon be family. Once I marry into the family, I'll treat you like my own sister.
The orange juice is good. But let's skip the family talk. We can't afford that. How much longer are you staying?
Shuyi, I'm about to get married to your big brother, so of course I'll be living with you all.
That's hardly good news. Turn left out the door, and don't let it hit you on the way out.
Well, I'll leave you alone then.
I'll see what you're really up to.
Thanks.
What your plans from now on? Really not going back? Jiangguo. We've been together for 3 years. It's impossible for me not to have feelings for you. I used to be harsh on you, because I wanted you to work harder. That way my dad would agree to our marriage.
Don't you really understand? I do.
I've figured it out these past few days. How about we merge our 2 factories? We'll combine our strengths. You know the technology. My dad knows the channels. The factory will be ours in the future.
No. This factory isn't mine alone. The startup capital came from Xiao Mei. Xiao Lu handled the accounts.
I have no right to merge the factory. You have a point. Really can't do that.
I'm glad you understand.
Since we can't merge, could you share your fertilizer formula with us? After all, he's my own father. I can't just stand by and watch him go bankrupt. If the factory collapses, he might even jump into the river. Jiangguo, help my dad. We'll go get our marriage certificate at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Okay? Well,
Ahem.
So it's the formula. Why didn't you say so earlier? Shuyi.
The formula can be given. But even brothers keep clear accounts. $50,000. Cash for the formula, simple as that. Xiao Mei. After this, I'll get the marriage certificate with you. Then we'll be family, this money. Maybe we can skip it. The Feng family doesn't do unprofitable deals. You want to take a worthless red book and get something for nothing, in exchange for our core secret. You think I run a charity?
Xiao Mei has a point. This factory was able to start all thanks to Xiao Mei. The 50,000 is indeed deserved. Let me go back and discuss it with my dad. Feng Jiangguo, watch out. This cart is too heavy. Don't crush your foot. Ouch. My foot.
Maisie. What's wrong? Did you sprain it?
Jiangguo, it hurts so bad. Did I break a bone? I was afraid you'd fall, so I tried to help.
Why did you have to show off? A cart weighing hundreds of pounds, how could a woman like you hold it up?
Jiangguo, I'm not in pain. As long as you're okay, a little injury means nothing. Now do you believe how much I care?
I do. Don't move.
Then go buy some good cigarettes and liquor this afternoon, and come to my place, apologize to my dad, and get my household registration booklet. Let's go get married.
Director Wang won't agree, will he?
You idiot. Bring Shuyi with you. Say you want to sell the recipe to him. Once he sees the factory can be saved, he'll definitely agree. Too bad, I can't move my foot right now. I can't go with you.
Okay, I'll go this afternoon. I'll take little sister and make things clear with your dad. Little sister is good at business. It'll definitely work out.
I'll wait for good news.
Little sister, let's go. We'll settle the recipe matter with the Wangs once and for all, and get Maisie's household registration.
What about Wang Mei?
She hurt her foot this morning. She can't move now.
All right. Big brother says so, of course I'll cooperate.
Feng Shuyi, no matter how smart you are, you still fell for my decoy tactic. What recipe could be worth 50,000? Dream on. Where is it? Where the hell did I put that formula? Found it. This is it. With this, my dad's factory can be saved, and I won't have to put up with that loser Feng Jiangguo's attitude anymore. Jiangguo? Jiangguo, you guys? Weren't you at my house?
What's wrong, sis?
I forgot something. Bro, come back with me.
Alright. Just now, in the room, didn't you say your foot hurt so bad you couldn't walk?
I just wanted a drink of water. I went into the wrong room. Jiangguo, hear me out. I went into the wrong room, and just happened to find the recipe book at the bottom.
Wang Mei. When you play the sympathy card, can you be a little more professional?
Wang Mei, in your eyes, am I just a gullible fool?
Jiangguo, I was wrong. I was really forced to do it. My dad threatened me with his life. I have feelings for you.
Shut up. If you had feelings for me, you wouldn't have schemed against my family, and stolen my sister's hard work. Get out. From now on, if you ever step foot into Feng's again, I'll take those photos I just took and report you for commercial theft at the police station. For the rest of my life, I never want to see you again.
How's it going? Did you get the formula?
No. They even took pictures. I don't dare go back. I'm afraid they'll sue me.
Those little brats. Just wait. I have plenty of ways to deal with them.
Feng Jiangguo, you heartless profiteer. Give us back our hard-earned money.
Feng Jiangguo.
You heartless profiteer, give us back our hard-earned money. Director Wang. Comrades. What is this all about? Our factory's fertilizer has never had any problems. No problems? Open your eyes and look. The whole village used your Feng's fertilizer.
In less than 3 days, all the crops were burned. The fields are oozing acid water.
Everyone take a good look. That Feng Jiangguo is a liar. Relying on his good business, he started mixing industrial waste into the fertilizer. Cheating the common people. This kind of shady factory should be smashed. Make him pay 100,000. Everyone, calm down. Don't violently break into a private enterprise. All of Feng's batches have strict sample records. If it really is our fault, we won't shirk responsibility. But if someone is deliberately framing us... The bag clearly says it's from Feng's brand. It even has the anti-counterfeit stamp. You're just an accountant. What do you know about fertilizer? Feng Jiangguo. Today, if you don't pay everyone 100,000 in compensation, this isn't over.
This isn't our factory's amino acid compound fertilizer. The smell, it's obviously the waste residue from old Wang's place. Director Wang. You can't be so unscrupulous. Whose fertilizer is this? You know very well.
I don't know what you're talking about. The bag is yours, so the fertilizer is yours. Everyone, stop wasting words with him. Break in and take the machines as compensation. We're going in.
You want 100,000, right? Fine. As long as you can prove this mess on the ground was dumped by our Feng group, I'll have finance write you a check on the spot.
A young girl like you, can you be trusted?
This is our Feng group's chief technical engineer. Her word is final.
But let me be clear up front. If we prove this fertilizer isn't ours, that's organized extortion. Minimum 3 years. Who started this? That person goes to jail and does hard time.
Everyone, watch closely. Our Feng's liquid fertilizer, its core component is organic nitrogen from a coupling reaction, phosphorus and potassium. It dissolves in water to a clear, light yellow. See these white precipitates? That's barium sulfate.
This means the batch of low-quality fertilizer contains high levels of industrial sulfuric acid waste, excessive waste.
If you put this in the ground, forget burning the crops, it'll completely harden and acidify the soil. Nothing will grow for 3 years.
Oh my god, that's so toxic.
Director Wang, if I remember correctly, your factory once had a safety violation that burned out a mixer, producing several tons of waste mixed with industrial sludge and low-quality urea.
You're talking nonsense. What proof do you have that this is mine? The waste bags are clearly yours.
Here's the receipt from the recycling station. Last night, you went to the recycling station and secretly bought them. You secretly bought our factory's 300 discarded bags, thinking no one would know.
You use your own fertilizer to ruin the villagers' crops. Wang Dana, has your conscience been eaten by dogs? You, Wang, you bastard.
You tricked us into causing trouble.
And you were the one who destroyed our crops.
Beat this black-hearted crook.
Make him pay for our crops.
Mistake, folks. It's a misunderstanding. I have no money, I'm a victim too. Everyone, the wrongdoer must pay. The Wang fertilizer factory is in the east of town. I suggest you line up and hold a banner at their gate. Legally demand payment.
Little sis, we owe you today. The Wang family is totally finished.
It's not that simple. Even a rabbit will bite when cornered, let alone a desperate mad dog.
Step up night patrols these next couple of days. I'm afraid he'll do something desperate.
Feng Jiangwo Feng Shui, you ruined my factory. Ruined my home. Those dozens of peasants trashed my house. I'm done for. You won't get off easy either. Burn it. Burn it all.
Southwest corner wall infrared breach triggered the alarm. Just as expected.
Little aunt, don't move. Leave the catching of thieves to me. Freeze. I'm Liu Yanqing, legal counsel of the Feng Corporation. You're surrounded. Got him. I caught the criminal. Wang Dana. Carrying in the dead of night a large amount of accelerants attempting to commit arson. This is a serious crime. You're coming with us. Jiangwo, save me. I'm your father-in-law.
Factory Director Wang. If only you had known this day would come. Why did you do it in the first place? Take him away.
Dad,
how could you be so crazy as to set a fire?
Maisie. Dad just can't accept it. Feng Jiangwo, that poor guy, what makes him think he can walk all over us? Go beg him. Go kowtow to him. As long as he provides the letter of forgiveness, I might get a lighter sentence. Wang Dana's family? Visiting hours are over. Wang Dana is suspected of possessing large quantities of accelerants and attempting to set fire to a private enterprise warehouse. If it hadn't been discovered in time, the consequences would have been unimaginable. This is a serious crime. It carries a minimum of 3 years. You family members should prepare mentally.
It's over, completely over. Dad's been taken in.
The dozens of workers at the factory were blocking the gates this morning demanding wages.
And the suppliers are pressing for payment. The Wang family is finished.
Two and a half tons.
Right. Jiangwo. I'm begging you. Please, for the sake of our past when we were together, please write a letter of forgiveness for my dad. He's over 60, has high blood pressure, heart disease. If he spends 3 years in prison, he'll die in there.
You're still talking to me about old times? That warehouse was stacked with 5 tons of urea and ammonium nitrate. If last night, old Wang's match had lit, half the factory would have been leveled. The 8 workers on the night shift, plus my sister,
wouldn't have even left a complete corpse.
Your dad wanted to drag the whole factory down with him, dozens of lives. Did he ever think of us?
He was confused for a moment. He knows he was wrong.
This is a crime. The police should do what they have to do. I absolutely will not write a single word of a letter of forgiveness. Wang Mei, instead of kneeling here and crying to me, why don't you go back and think about your family's fertilizer plant without me, without your dad? How are the dozens of workers going to eat next month?
Big brother, this is a once-in-a-lifetime M&A opportunity. Now that old Wang is inside, the Wang family fertilizer plant is leaderless. In the past 2 days, the workers went on strike, the raw material suppliers cut off supply, and the whole plant has been paralyzed. All we need to do is lower our factory price by 30%, and we can cut off their last retail capital flow. Then, the Wang family fertilizer plant's land and equipment can be legally acquired at a cheap bankruptcy price.
Little sister. I know old Wang and his family didn't play fair. But back when old Feng just passed, I was looking for work everywhere, starving and fainting on the streets. It was old Wang who hired me into the plant and gave me 2 hot buns. He kept me alive, him getting locked up, he deserved it. If we're stealing his customers now, it's because our stuff is better, but I don't want to drive his plant completely under. There are still a bunch of old-timers in that plant. Leave them a way out, okay?
But big brother, business competition is brutal. If you don't squeeze him out, the market is only so big.
Lu Yanqing, big brother is right. What's the point of crushing an ant?
Little miss. What do you mean?
Sure, the market is only so big, but we can step out of this low-end mud pit. Wang's family only makes that cheap lumpy fertilizer. We don't have to roll around in the mud with them. Brother, weren't you always wanting to develop that high-end liquid fertilizer that can be sprayed directly on the leaves? I've already drafted the blueprints. Let's upgrade the entire production line and make nutrient solution for high-value crops. Leave all those low-end corn and soybean fertilizer markets to old Wang's family to pick up scraps. We take the meat.
Leaf nutrient spray. Little sister, I saw those blueprints. If we can actually make it, it'll be the first in the whole province.
Brilliant. It not only saves Big Brother's honor and reputation, but also lifts the plant straight to monopoly level. Little miss, you have foresight. B. I'll recalculate the funds needed for the upgrade right away. Little lady, we got it. The major order from the Municipal Supply and Marketing Cooperative. The down payment tomorrow will hit our account. 2 first.
Good job. Has the low-end market share been completely cleared?
Not only cleared, but as you instructed, the 2 old mixers we eliminated were practically given away at a very low price to several other small factories in town, including the Wang family fertilizer plant.
Good. Sharing the soup with everyone ensures our seat at the meat table stays steady.
Hurry up, get a move on.
Jianguo, I came today specially to thank you.
What for?
For leaving our Wang family a way to survive. I know if you had continued making low-end fertilizer, my family's broken factory would have had to close half a month ago. You not only gave up the market, but yesterday you also sent someone to deliver a good motor at a low price. Jianguo, our family was awful back then.
When I was starving, you took me in. From now on, let's keep our distance. You run your factory well. And let your dad reform properly.
I'll remember that. From now on, we'll live upright lives.
Son, come. Your father toasts you.
Our Fang's fertilizer plant is now a star enterprise in the city. You've made it. Your father's heart is so happy. Dad, please sit down. This factory could be built all thanks to my sister's technology. I just contributed brute labor.
Brother, don't sell yourself short. No matter how good the technology, it needs your golden reputation to deal with clients. Our family, each doing their part, is great.
It is great. If Jianjun could also sit at this table, the whole family together, that would be truly perfect.
Still no news from second brother?
No. The special economic zone is developing fast, and it's chaotic. Jianjun is smart and quick, but his temper is too fiery. I'm really afraid he might cause some big trouble out there. Jianjun.
Big brother. Help. I'm dying.
This is second brother. What happened to you? Did you get robbed?
Dad. How did you get back?
First tell me what happened.
I was screwed over. I was totally ripped off. I got it from a guy called Boss Chien, a foreign trade profiteer. I spent $80,000 and got a warehouse full of imported multifunction calculators and digital watches.
80,000? Where did you get that much money?
I borrowed it from a loan shark on the black market. Turns out that batch of goods are all freaking locked motherboards, with dead screens, electronic bricks. Can't sell them for a dime. Brother Chiang's men are holding knives blocking me at the alley entrance. They say if they don't see the money tonight, they'll cut off both my hands.
Feng Jianjun.
Don't do anything rash. We can talk about the money. If you dare touch my brother, I'll fight you all.
Talk? 80,000 bucks, plus 20,000 in interest, that's 100,000 in total. If you can cough it up, you walk. If not, today I'll take Feng Jianjun and sell him by the pound.
In broad daylight, under the bright sun, your behavior has already violated the criminal law. According to our current economic law and public security regulations, private loan interest rates exceeding the bank lending rate for similar loans by more than 4 times are not protected by law. This is illegal usury. Moreover, entering a home with weapons and making threats constitutes affray and extortion. I can go to the police station right now.
Cut the crap. Where did this pedantic scholar come from to recite textbooks? Keep talking, and I'll chop you up too.
Shut up, your crying is giving me a headache. Brother Chiang, right. $100,000. My Feng family can afford it. But if you dare to draw a knife and draw blood here today, I guarantee you won't get a single cent.
You little brat. You're bluffing me.
That guy earlier was rambling on about the law. Let me translate for you. On your ledger, it must say the loan is 80,000. Once there's blood, this becomes a criminal case. It definitely says the loan is 80,000. Your principal becomes the illegal loan proceeds. For the sake of 20,000 in illegal interest, you'll lose the 80,000 principal and end up spending a few years in prison. Brother Chiang, you're after money, not prison food. Is this deal worth it?
Fine. All right, you little brat, you know your stuff. So what do you suggest?
Half a month, give me a 15-day grace period. Half a month later, the principal is 80,000. Plus a reasonable 5,000 in interest. That's 85,000 total. I'll throw the principal and interest in your face.
Fine. I'll give you half a month. If I don't see the money in half a month, your whole family won't have a moment's peace. Let's go.
These people are completely ignorant of the law, they won't listen to reason at all. Little princess, you're really something.
Bro. Who's this woman?
This is your little sister.
Second brother. Where's that shipment of yours? Take me to see it.
I've been completely blinded by greed. Mr. Chien told me that this was just seized by customs, the latest multifunction scientific calculators, and some digital watches were bundled in. I thought I could make a killing. But who knew?
Feng, don't cry yet. Let's inspect the goods first. See what the damage rate really is. Can we sell them as scrap for parts to cut losses? All broken. And I checked the power contacts. No sign of burning. That means the core of the motherboard has been physically damaged. Miss Feng. This batch is completely ruined. Sold as e-waste by the pound, it's worth at most $200.
It's over. All over. $85,000 in debt. Little sis, your brother has dragged you into this. Don't worry about me. Just let Chiang kill me.
Enough. Stop crying. With such cheap tricks, they dare to scam people.
Miss Feng, can you see where on this motherboard it's burned?
Burnt my ass. This motherboard is perfectly healthy. These import profiteers, to avoid customs high-end electronics tariff of up to 200%, deliberately before shipment used hardware methods to short-circuit and lock the logic gate pins of the core chip. When customs inspected, it wouldn't power on, so it could pass as scrap electronics. Once inside the country, they find someone who knows how to unlock it. That bastard Chien deliberately sold you the unlocked goods at a high price to a sucker like you. He made you the fall guy.
Sis, why'd you tell me to buy this junk? That imported machine is very delicate. Can you handle it with this crappy soldering iron? Should we pay to hire a senior electrician to look at the blueprints?
Hire an electrician? Are you worried we don't have enough debt? Shut up.
Little miss, have some water. We really don't have the blueprints. The underlying architecture of this imported chip has never been seen in the country.
How do you plan to reverse engineer it? The underlying logic of this thing is as simple to me as 1 + 1 = 2. Before shipping, they wrote an infinite loop to lock the system. I'll use a pulse signal to forcibly erase its EPROM. And while I'm at it, rewrite a low-level driver into it.
Rewrite the low-level driver? You don't even have a keyboard. Just relying on this crappy box?
It's just low-level assembly language. I can write it with my eyes closed. Not only can I break the infinite loop, this chip also has extra cache space. I'll add some extras while I'm at it.
It's on. It's really on.
Han.
Chinese characters? Little miss, on the market right now, all imported electronic products only show English and numbers. How did you get it to display Chinese characters? This is a groundbreaking technological breakthrough.
I made a simple Chinese character library and burned it in. Otherwise, when we sell them, how would it show our Feng family's technological dominance? I'll flash all the remaining units. Tomorrow morning, you take these and get back to Zhongguancun. If you can't sell them and pay back the money, you go stop your own handoff in the kitchen.
Sis, you're a lifesaver. Don't worry. If I can't sell them, I'll crawl back from Zhongguancun.